Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing tonight? I see Catherine and Joy and Robin and Lorraine, Aggie, Patty, Brian, uh, Vicky. That's all I'm seeing right now. Kelly. There's Tracy, Carmen. How's everyone doing? There's Aggie and Lisa and there's Patty, Gail, Joy, and Jen, Sue, Debbie. How is everybody doing? There's Raylene. And my chat stopped. Uh, I don't think my leg. I don't think my knee will ever be better. Um, and there's the other Helen and Lisa, Barbara. The only reason why I say I don't think my knee will ever get better is because they took out a great big huge chunk of cartilage that was just floating. It wasn't attached to nothing. It was just gone. So the doctor had to pull it out when he did my surgery. There's Krista, Marcelina, um, Angela. Uh, nope, not knee replacement, just a meniscus tear repair. Debbie is saying good evening to everybody. So basically, my left knee is bone on bone. Let's see. Amelia, hello. I will just be lurking because I am on my phone. Okay, Vicky. Thank you for coming in. I will just. Are you still on the first ball? I am. I'm still on the first ball. I'll be lurking for the most part tonight. My fingers are killing me. So sorry, Carmen. How's the little guy? Um, let's see. Um, there's Tina. Bonnie, I'm doing the best that I can do. Holly Berry, hello. Let's see. They would not repair my meniscus because it would make my arthritis. I have arthritis too. The doctor wanted to do a replacement, but I'm too young. Insurance wouldn't hear of it. Lisa is lurking and stitching. Sue, I'm tired too, and I have an early day tomorrow because I have to go pick up 4 people for work. Hello, Ellen. Then you need a knee replacement. I've had my left one done. Both my knees were bone on bone. Have your doctor fight with the insurance. If it's bone on bone, you need the knee replacement. Uh, I tried for like 8 hours total to do a foundation double chain. I think I may almost have it. I'm putting stitch markers and everything. Holly Berry, sometimes that's the best way to learn. Stitch marker, stitch marker, stitch marker. Other than my hand is killing me, I am good. He's doing good. Him and Stevie were playing when I came upstairs. He's finally starting to get into my lap for pets. Not, my cousin had both knees done. Well, I'm just telling you what my insurance company won't do. I found, or I shouldn't say I found, I heard of a trick. I'm going to try it and see. But they say if you take cotton and freeze it with water, the water around the cotton takes like 3 days to melt. It melts really, really slow. Something to do with the molecules and the ice with the cotton, and for some reason it just I'm gonna check it out. I've got to try this. Mm. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. Okay, Sue. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Hello, Alice. Alice. My insurance won't pay for my diabetes continuous monitors. 185 a month of my own nickel, and I pay a lot for pharmacy insurance. It's a rack. Helen, it is. It really is. Hello, Sasha. Sorry about your insurance Yeah, I'm always fighting with them. Always. But it's all right. It's okay. I have you guys to complain to. Mm. I'll complain to anybody that wants to listen. Uh, hello, Donna. What is a cotton for, or what are you gonna? Tina, it's so I just want to try it. So I'm gonna put cotton in a bowl and fill it with ice or fill it with water, and then I'm gonna freeze it, and then I'm gonna put it in a cooler, and I'm gonna check on it every day to see how long, to see if it really lasts 3 days. It's just a way for you to keep things cold. Like if the power in that goes out, so you could have several of those bricks in your freezer already. And if the power goes out, you can put some stuff in a cooler. That way you don't have to keep opening and closing your door. And if it stays for 3 days, heck yeah. Hello, Alice. I have been watching you for a couple of weeks, but never chat. I'm an American living in Australia. Well, Alice, I'm glad that you're here, and I hope you are enjoying Australia. I have a couple of friends over in Australia. One is Tracy, and the other is Catherine. Hello, Kitra, and I hope you do enjoy my channel. I I should be called Chatty Cathy, but that's all right. I don't mind. Russ has got big shoulders. Um, let's see. Sharon, hello. Tired. And tomorrow is going to be even worse because I have to pick up those 4 coworkers and take them back home. So tomorrow's live might be a little bit late, but that's okay. If I don't pick them up and take them home, they will be jobless and yeah. Just my good heart, I guess. 3. Let's see. Thank you so much for the super chat, Helen. You know Russ loves that. That goes, that goes a long way, Helen. I wish I could. You just don't understand how far that really goes. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Tracy. Okay. Yeah, Joy. I think he's gonna put some cortisone or something in my knee. Okay, Russ. I started a hand towel from my Universal Cotton Supreme Speckles. That's gonna be a nice towel. I do enjoy the company. I am alone with no. Aw, Alice, I am so sorry. Well, we will more than happily let you join our little family here. We usually have between 70 and 100 people. It just gives the day, it depending on the day. I love how that yarn is working up. This is what I got left. It's slowly going. It's starting to get holy. Um, this is what it looks like before you start. I do got 10 more of these. I do have 10 more coming because I intend to make this a fairly large size. Russ, are you a man with Russ, you are a man with a heart of gold and we love you. Well, I just don't like seeing people suffer. Okay, a getaway. I haven't seen you in a few days. Thank you for popping in. Um, Junior, we still have to make up the shake for Junior, where we take a can of cat food that's moist and we add some chicken broth or beef broth to it, and then I have a hand blender and we emulsify it so it's like a nice thick, but where he can just lick, where he don't have to chew until we can know what's going on with his jaw. um it's time consuming, but that's our boy and we just do it. Your skin is religious, Russ. Well, thank you guys. Hello, Sonia. Quit tempting me, Russ. Um, I'm trying to finish the Shaw. Debbie, I hope you can finish it. Um, spell correct. Yeah, we love spell correct. Life has been a little nuts. Tried to pop in when I can't. That's all that matters. Getaway. I'm just glad that you and your husband are doing okay, and she has tarantulas. Tarantulas are their pet, so more power to them, and I hope they are okay. I do not like spiders, but that's okay. Cecilia, hello, darling. Um, my knee was bone on bone, and my knee doctor gave me cortisone shots, but you can only have so many. And after my fourth round, she ended up getting it approved through my insurance. Very nice, Robin. Hopefully mine will. That's what family is. Russ, I sent a picture of my mini Hank project. Okay, Joy, I will. Carmen sent pictures of Ranger, so I will get to the pictures here in just a minute. I had the series of rooster comb injection in my knee. I never heard of that. Hello, Marianne. Marianne was my very first winner of my very first giveaway. I think I'll remember that for a while. And it was a gift card to wherever she wanted. I don't do physical giveaways. Once in a blue moon, I usually just give gift certificates. I find it easier that way. Because if I do like $35 gift card, I can do like three of them for the price that I would pay to put a box together and ship it to somebody. This way I have three happy people. I am 67, started crocheting at age 9, but at the moment I'm doing cross stitch. Well, very good. And hello, Barb and Carson. Hello, Carson. We are doing good. Hubby and I are loving our jobs. By the way, my husky loco watches your channel with me. I have to go to bed now, but sending love. Well, thank you, Getaway. You have a good night's sleep. I loved it, Russ. That was fun. We're doing fine, Carson. How are you doing? Mm. So, I can't even talk. Hope says that she's been a subscriber for over 5 days and she cannot chat. Wonder why. The Cleveland Clinic has injections that are stem cells. They work well. Patty, we actually have one here. It's called QC Kinetics or something. But the insurance company does not pay for it. And the injections are like $2,500 to $3,500 a piece. And I have no idea why Hope cannot chat. Okay, so let's see. Doing okay. I guess not working on anything yet. Did your boyfriend stop being mad at you from buying yarn? Hello, Kristen. Um, Good night, Sasha. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello, and you have a wonderful night's sleep. And that's exactly why the insurance companies do not want to pay for something like that. I have the same problem with my migraine medication. But my thing is, okay, here's my thing. If they can give people the stem cell shots to heal joints, it's a lot cheaper than surgeries. It's a lot cheaper than all the medication that they have to keep paying for month after month after month. their profits would start to skyrocket if they started letting people have these shots. Is this her fifth day? If so, she'll have to wait until tomorrow to be. Oh, thank you, Kitra. Um, so yes, just because this is your fifth day, you have to wait till your sixth day before you can chat. Um, is Manuela in here? I have not seen her come in. I hope she's okay. My friend gets platelet rich plasma injections in her knees, and they are very expensive. I can imagine, Gracie. My parents stopped by for a quick visit. They tried to tell me that I have too much yarn. I laughed at them. Heidi, tell them to come to Russ's house. I'm not saying I have the most of everybody, but I have a pretty good start. Um, I think I about got 60 totes in the garage now, and more yarn coming. My insurance didn't want to pay for my robotic cancer surgery. My doctor yelled at them and did it anyway. Hope they paid for it, Debbie. Yeah, he complains that I'm not working on anything, so it sucks getting over something I can do anything about. Exactly, Carson. It's your therapy. It's your happy therapy. Yarn makes me very happy when I buy it and cry when I give it away. They would rather send me to a neurologist and possibly take Botox, which costs twice as much as the injection. I completely understand. Russ, we are drinking the same. Oh, yeah. So I have to say the disclaimer. I am not sponsored. I am just showing you guys what I bought with my own money or Kevin bought. Either way, we live together. We are one. His money's my money's his money. So that's what I'm drinking. And it is quite tasty. Yes, but they won't make side money. It's simple shot. They make buku bucks with surgeries and med. And I agree. Yes, Tina. They do get kickbacks from the pharmaceutical companies. Russ, you have more yarn than my local Michaels. I probably have more yarn than Michaels and Hobby Lobby and Walmart combined. I think. It'd be a close race anyway. Uh, they did in every chemo treatment, which was 23,000 for each treatment every 10 days for 16 weeks. Very good, Debbie. I'm so glad they did. And I believe you told us once before that you're cancer free. Please correct me if I'm wrong. That is yummy one. Oh yeah. You know one that I really like. Kevin did too. But we wouldn't want it all the time, just once in a while, and that was the Oreo Coca Cola. Oh my god, it tasted just like an Oreo. We bought the little 8-ounce cans or something like that. It was just enough, and it was so good. I love the blackberry Dr. Pepper. Mm. Tim's were for 5 years. He is a sweet guy, trust me, just like everyone else. Got to have a fight now and then. Go for go for the go for the relationship. Yeah, I like to shop your stash. I won't support Walmart yarn aisle anymore. They have nothing. I haven't bought yarn from Walmart in quite some time. Insulin is less than $5 to make, and look what the pharmacy charges. Yes, I was told last week, cancer free. Debbie, Congratulations once again. I wish I could do all of the things again. I'm going to look into it. I'm going to look into it and see. I wish you would give me the balloons. Give me my balloons. Uh, I never tried that blackberry Dr. Pepper. Well, Gracie, there you go. Enabler Russ is there to help you. Uh, oh, there's Mimi. Russ, hi, sweet friend. I'm doing my usual drive by to show my love and leave. Mimi, those drive bys I love. You have a good night, darling. Have a wonderful sleep. And thank you for stopping by. Did anybody start to get yarn from Aberdeen Wool yet? I didn't get anything. Sonia, when did you place your order? Yes, Kristen, that's Debbie has wonderful news, cancer free. Um, thanks for the drive by. You don't hear too many people say thanks for the drive by too often. Think it's time for meds. Okay, Carson, thank you for stopping in. Have a wonderful night. Huge hugs to each of you in my life. We'll take the hugs and double them back to you. Um, okay, now, a couple of people had sent me some emails. So let me open up my email. Um, okay, there we go. Oh, wow. I love that. So this is from Lene, and that is gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Russ, do you have your own yarn with Herrschners? Debbie, no, I do not. I have no yarn with anybody yet. I said yet. We're working on something. Russ is working on something in the background. Uh, Gail loves the blackberry Dr. Pepper raspberry. And I can't have strawberries, so I'll take your word for it, Gail. Oh, and there's Georgia. Hello, Georgia. And Lisa B loves the colors. Um, Kendall saying hello. Little Rosie. Hello, little Rosie. Beautiful. Okay. Well, darn. But there is something in the works, guys. Something's in the works. Oh my gosh. I love that picture. Oh, look at how awesome he is. That's Ranger. I miss my Ranger. Hello, Sandy. Big hugs from the troll. Hello, Brian. I held my nose and stopped by Hobby Lobby. Nothing I wanted or needed, but I will say it was very neat and clean, and the people were nice. They seem to have a lot more employees than I'm used to. I've not shopped Hobby Lobby in, oof, it's been a minute. Okay, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. A very pretty Afghan, curious about the yarn used. So maybe she can tell us what yarn she used for the blankets. So Lene, can you tell us what yarn you're using? Ah, way to go, Ranger. He's on top of Carmen. That's awesome. So I guess you have two cats that like to sit up around your neck. I have no idea who taught him that. It surely can't be me. I am too sweet and innocent. It's the mini Hanks Russ made his blanket with. Is it really, Joy? Really? I got to relook at this. Let me relook at this. Well, I'll be. She used these from Aberdeen. That is amazing. I like that. I like that better than my blanket. Don't like Hobby Lobby. I went there one time looking for yarn. They had 3 rows. Hmm. Well, Debbie, come to my house. You have a you have an attic, a spare bedroom, the back of the house, plus the garage full of totes. I have to have close to 200 totes now of yarn. Brian, you going to bed? Good night, Brian. Thanks for stopping in. I'm surprised to hear that's Aberdeen's. It looks like a heavier weight. Did you hold it double? I'm in Virginia. Uh, take a vacation, Debbie. No need to make a scarf. Russ, you could have an epic sale and make Fort Knox full of money. Mm. Done with it was done with one strand, but it does look thicker. I have to agree. Um, show me the picture again, Russ. I'm retired, always on vacation. I am going to try and plan for next year yarn meet and greet. So I've got to start getting things done for that. Let's see. It is almost 3 p.m. on Tuesday here in Australia. Oh my goodness. It's almost 1 o'clock here. It's 12:53. Does anybody know anything about Italian? If you know Italian, can you tell me what this says? Is it luxury for your hands? I don't know. My crochet my hand. Okay, Robin, thank you for coming in. Hugs and kisses. Tomorrow's a better day. Just go to bed thinking tomorrow's a better day. It must be the picture. It looks like worsted weight at least. Sandy, it does. I agree with you. Um, oh, it's German. Do you know what it says? Luxury for the hands. Does that what it says? Luxury for the hands. Well, anyway, These are like the Addy Swings, which is a German company. And I'll be giving these away at one point or another at some point. It looks like hooks. So they're like Addy Swings. So they have the curvature for your palm if you're a knife grit or a knife holder, or up over your hand for pencil holding, for pencil holders. They are nice hooks. But I'll be giving those away at some point in time. Yes, it's luxury. Okay, thank you, Jen. And anybody else that chimed in about the what that read. I got your hooks today, using one now. How you like them? Be honest. How do you like them? I love them. It's one of my favorite. It's my favorite hook now. I'd rather have a set like you're using. I have Addies. How do you? These, they're not bad. They're not bad. I did try them, but I didn't want. I wanted to keep them in its case because I do want to give them away. Um, and I got those from Timu or AliExpress, one of the two. Hello, Rose Garland or Catherine. How you doing? I just confirmed it's luxury for your hands. Thank you very much for that. So far, so good. Take a little getting used to. They are thicker than what I've used before. Well, they are ergonomic, and what you might want to do, Debbie, um, take some fingernail clear acrylic fingernail polish and put a dab across your size, or else you'll rub it off. Thanks to each and every one of you for being here. Thank you, Lorraine. Uh, yes, Catherine, another. Do you call him Ozzy? Is it Ozzy? What are the ones you're using now? The ones I'm using now, they're kind of like dots. It's like knockoff of dots. Um, you get them on Amazon. Okay, Joy says, I did not like the ones you are using now, but I've tried them again. They are lightweight and I changed my mind. I like them now. Hello, Rosie. I said hello. This is several times I said hello, Rosie. I feel good. How are you? So, let's see. What did I do with them? Oh, I don't know what I done with them. Sugars. I'm sorry. I use a knife and scratch it in. Um, Aussie for short for Australia. I didn't like the okay. Let's see. Hello, Marianne. Bonnie. Hello, Bonnie. Not staying on tonight because I have it. All right, Bonnie. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you for giving me the thumbs up. Hope your headache goes away and you have a beautiful day tomorrow. I got some pouring, I got some pruning like them. One got me hooked on them. I got some. Alice, are you talking about Prim crochet hooks? I'm not a fan of Prim, but we like what we like. Prim. We're good sleuths. We have to be um when it comes we have to be sleuths when it comes to autocorrect. Because autocorrect sneak up on you and give you a hard time. Okay. Alright, let's no, you're gonna be a pistol again tonight, aren't you? I like to pistol whip this thing. Hello, Kathy. How are you doing? Got here late because I was busy frogging a dog sweater that I'm trying to make to match the sweaters I made for me and my hubby. Well, Kathy, you remember, at Russ's place, you're never late, you're always on time, and you're always welcome. Everybody and anybody. Christina, hello, hello. MG57, hello. I only like metal ergonomic hooks, no acrylic or plastic. Yeah, Joy, I'm with you. I'm not a fan of the plastic. I do like the solid wood ones though. Um, so if you get them on Amazon, they come they come in a little box like this, and then inside the box is a nice canvas bag, and it has 9 crochet hooks inside. 9. Now get back in there. And they're $10. Well, I'm going to. Okay, Vicky, thank you for stopping in. Um, and I hope you have a beautiful day tomorrow, Vicky. You are all uplifting. Man, I love this Cotton Supreme Speckles. Universal Cotton Supreme. Mm. Hopefully, our air conditioning will be fixed Wednesday. Well, Christina, fingers crossed for you. I got an Orfire wooden hook. Orfire hooks are made for small hands. I was disappointed. Um, so if you like Nelson wood, they are pricey, but it is for ergonomics. Pencil holder, like I am. a knife holder. They are small, okay? And I paid extra to have the size of the hook stamped. It's stamped into the wood. All right, Lisa. Thank you so much for stopping in. This is a J. So I would prefer Nelson Wood over the other company. I can't even think of their name. Come on. Okay, there we go. 5. 6. 1, 2, 3. Come on. There we go. Thank you. I'm a knife holder. I need the handle longer. Yeah. Understand. But I do like this. I'm just not used to it because of it being so big. But I do like Nelson. Leto or furls. I do not like furls at all. I have not tried Leto yet. Maybe one of these days I'll break down and buy a Leto hook. I inherited my dad's large hands. He wore a size 17 wedding. Wow. Kimberly. Hello, Kimberly. And Arlene. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Up, Sarah. I don't remember saying hello to Sarah. Um, it will only let me go so far. I'll be watching on my TV. Did leave thumbs here and TV. Well, thank you, Christina. But 9 crochet hooks that are kind of ergonomic with the canvas bag for $10. Nowadays, that's fairly cheap. And I did get them from Amazon. The first set I got was from Temu, and they come in a nice case and a pair of snips for $7, but they don't sell them anymore. I've tried a few different hooks, but I always go back to my Susan Bates, which is what my grandma taught me to crochet with when I was 13. And Kathy, and that's just like me. I was taught on boy. I do have Susan Bates hooks, not many, and I have a complete set. I paid like $150 for them, and they're Susan Bates. And I am not a fan of Susan Bates. It is what it is. I got small on my middle finger from being a pen holder crocheter. Does anyone else have this? Um, I hold mine like a pen, but with these ergonomic hooks, I don't hold the, I don't, I've noticed I don't grip it so tight. I might try a Nelson when I want to splurge again. Yeah, Nelsons are pretty expensive. I don't have very many. And I believe that one was gifted to me. Um, oh, my knee. Okay, there we go. And 4. Russ, what are you working on? You must have started that. Why? Lorraine, yeah. So this is a busy work um, blanket. I am using Sundance Mary Sockmas. It is 72% superwash wool, 24% polyamide, 4% Lurex, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 437 yards, 400 meters. It is a one weight. And it is just beautiful, beautiful. Right there, you can see some of the center. You can see some of that red and the green and the yellow. Um, I want a Nelson hook maybe next year for my birthday because I treated myself to Aberdeen this year for my birthday in November. Very good, Gracie. Would you be interested in selling your Susan Bates hooks? Patty, I'm. What one are you? What ones are you talking about? The wooden ones? Thank you, Sarah. I can't use Susan Bates. The yarn gets caught up too much. I think it's the way I crochet. I don't know, but I won't use one. Sounds like a plan. I will wait till next year too. That would make a gorgeous cowl or scarf. Um, I have to be honest with you guys, okay? Russ has to be honest with you guys. There's no other way I can be. Um, it feels a bit scratchy. It says superwash wool, but I would take that lightly. I would take that. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. And typically with superwash wool, you don't have a distinct sheep smell. It's there just a little bit, but this is like walking up to a sheep and sniffing a sheep. That's not superwash wool in my book. I have some hardcore yarn that is 100% wool. It is not superwash, and it smells just like this, and it feels just like this. Um, let's see. Patty, it's not. They're not Susan Bates. They just have a Susan Bates head, which is an inline. It's an inline hook. Just give me a minute. Ah, these it. No, these are not it. Ouch. Oh, maybe these are. Sorry, guys. Okay. And of course, there you go. Now you're going to give me fits, aren't you? Okay, so here's. So this is a 6.5 millimeter. And as you can see how it's got the deep. This right, that it goes really deep into the head. That's a Susan Bates style. There's 13 crochet hooks. This one is a 4. Three and a half. 3.75. And then you've got this one, which is a 15 millimeter. And it does have a pocket to put little things in, stitch markers and, stuff like that. I don't use them. I don't like them. Okay, so now I got to get caught up in this chat. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. That's okay. I understand. No canvas bag, just a plastic bag. I got a small Okay, I read that. I might try no. Okay, I read that. Okay, I read Lorraine. Mm-hmm. Okay, there you go. So beautiful. I can't use the Susan Bates. The yarn gets caught. It sounds like a plan. I'll wait. Maybe after you wash it, it will soften. I hope it does. What is your okay? Got that. Okay, that big one looks like Harry Potter's wand. So these are from Resolution Fibers. They were handmade. They're a lot cheaper now than when I bought. When I bought these, like I said, I paid more money than what they're selling them now. But I don't know. I can't vouch for the quality that they are now. The what type of wood they're being used, I don't know. But all I know is I'm not a fan. That's all I know. They are beautiful hooks. I like inline hooks, but I can't use both inline and tapered hooks. Yeah, I tried using them and it's like, nope. With the way I crochet, tapered hooks are always better for me. And that's the whole, that's why I'm glad that there's so many different brands of hooks because we all crochet differently. Does that have a phoenix feather or unicorn hair? Um, I don't think so. I don't really remember. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, hello. So I don't like Susan Bate head. So what is one I like called? Boy head types. Um, honestly, Tina, I don't know. Um, they just some way somehow they called Susan Bates head an inline crochet hook. I don't know what they call a boy. Honestly, I don't. or dragon heartstring. So tapered in. Let's see. Revolution Fibers does have a website. Oh, really? Come on. Crochet hooks. Okay, so one just like I got is $139. And it's the premium rosewood crochet hook set with leather carrying case, 13 crochet hook sizes, E through P. And then they have the premium ebony wood. Oh, is it the ebony wood I've got? Hmm. So it looks like I have the ebony set. I don't know. Anyhow, they're around $139 at Revolution Fibers. Let's see. Found the hooks you are using now on Amazon, but they are $12.99. Inflation. Oh, Alice, I paid more than that. Wouldn't ebony be so? Barbara Jean, only the one. All of the others are a darker wood. Um, let's see. Um, Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. I hate doing this. Right there. That's the set that I ordered. And you can see up here where it says purchased May of 2022. That's the set that I have. So it's the rosewood. I paid 144 for my set of his from Cali from 2.0 to 10. They are different colors and have my name on them. Very good, Krista. What brand was that? I'm Revolution Fibers. I hate when I go sideways. It's irritating. Um, Thanks, Lorraine. That's still a good price for 9 hooks. Yeah, and they are, I believe they are handmade. Did Patty leave? Or is she still in here? Inline tend to have a sharper cut back where a tapered hook have some more round edge. So there, thank you, Jen. So the inline is a deeper cut into the head. A tapered hook is more rounded. A boy hook is more rounded. It's tapered. Good night, Aggie. Russ is going to be going to bed here very soon. I've got I have to earn an early day tomorrow because I got to go pick up 4 coworkers, or they'll be without a job. Hello, Ellen. Oh, Patty's knitting. That's awesome. How's your blanket coming, Patty? Okay, I am a tapered hook user now. I know what word to use. Look for thank you for the help. Tina, you're very welcome. I'm glad that all our little community was able to come together to get answers. What yarn is that? Very pretty colors. It is from Herrschners. Go figure, right? Would Russ have Herrschners yarn in his house? It's about all that's in my house. It's Sundance Mary Sockmas. The color is Victorian Xmas. It's a one weight, and it is made in Turkey. Okay, Heidi, you have a wonderful sleep. Thank you for coming in. That Canadian wildflower smoke so bad today. I smell it in my house. Wow, that's awful, Joy. Come here, Tip Tip. Now, are you supposed to be doing that, miss? Are you supposed to be doing that? Come here. Come here, sweetheart. Come here, baby girl. Come here. Come see Dad. Where are you going? Come say hi to everybody. Come on. Come on. Come on, Tip Tip. Come on, baby girl. All right, then don't. Flipping between crochet blanket and knitted hand towels. I'm on ball two of my Afghan. That's awesome, Patty. You don't get that wildfire smoke. We can see it. It makes our air hazy. Oh, you're probably not gonna. Oh, every time. It was charging good. Okay. Rosie, I am still alive. I'm still alive. Let's see. My son has asthma. He's had to kick up his meds. Oh, terrible, terrible. Parents needs them. My favorite was the antiquity line. Ellen, I have two full colorways of the antiquity yarn in my totes. Has Ranger settled in at Carmen's or Kathy? I believe he settled in pretty darn good at Carmen's. That was a pretty line, like the Heathers too. Let's see. I don't see. Ranger, Rosie, obviously I'm live because we're interacting. So, Russ, you can use what you're making as a table cover since it's scratchy. Mm, let's see. Good night, Jen. If you guys want some of this Sundance Sockmas, I believe it's sold out. They might have two colors left because it was being discontinued. I hope that the wildflower smoke clears and your son feels better soon. Any updates? Nope, Kathy. We've not heard from the vet yet. We're still waiting. My crochet hooks are a mixed bag. I bet they are over 50 years old, so I guess I could call them antiques. Barbara, yes, you can. And you got the good crochet hooks. If yours is over 50 years old. This girl is okay, Debbie. Um, Thank you, and you have a wonderful night. Is that yarn machine? Tina, it says superwash. The band says superwash wool, 24 polyamide and 4% Lurex. It does say superwash. Watching you is relaxing. Well, I'm glad that you're not the only one that has said that, Patty. I've been told that quite a bit. They say when I crochet, it's very relaxing. 'So maybe it will soften once you wash it. Um, Not really sure. I'm just, like I said, this is just busy work. A busy work blanket. Just something you can grab real quick and no pattern, no time frame to have it done. You can work on this baby for 5 years. It's just busy work. And you start it and you end it whenever you want. So it can be as big or as small as you want it. Machine wash gentle, lay flat to dry. Good night, sweet. Okay, Sarah. Thank you for coming in. Russ has that calming voice too. I can't stand my voice. It's like nails on a chalkboard. 75 thumbs. Well, we almost made it to 100 thumbs today. But I think I'm going to call this a night. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful um, day. Sleep well. And tomorrow's live might be a little It might be closer to 12:30 because I have to pick people up for work and then take them back home. So that blanket was a bag of 100 minis. She used them all. But I love you guys. And Russ will see you in my next live. Hopefully it's tomorrow. Good night, everybody.